scarf we're going to be making today. I made this about 64 inches long. You can make it as long or as wide as you would like. And, you know, the fringe is optional. I think that this is just beautiful, and I think you will enjoy this scarf.
You would need about 400 yards of yarn, medium 4 weight, and an H 5.0 millimeter crochet hook for this project.
Okay guys, let's go ahead and start this. The multiple of this scarf is 4 plus 2. So I'm going to start off with a chain of 36, and then I'm going to add 2 more chains at the end. So I will have a total of 38 chains. Okay, so to start your chain, just put your hook behind the yarn and twist around like this. And then grab your yarn or yarn over, pull through the loop on your hook. That's 1 chain, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and just go up to 36. Okay, so I've got my 36 chains, so let's go ahead and add 2 more. 1, 2. So I have a total of 38 chains. Okay, so what we're going to do is start with our what I call the foundation row, and this is considered like color A. So you use your, between the 3 colors, you use the color that you want as your bottom, and so I've chosen the navy as my color A. So we're going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook. So there's the first chain, and there's the second chain. So we'll make 1 single crochet. So let's insert your hook in the chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops on your hook. So that's 1 single crochet. Insert your hook in the next chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. That's 2 single crochets. One more time, insert your hook in the next chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on your chain. Okay, we now have 3 single crochets. Okay, I will meet you back when you get to the very last chain. Here's your foundation row. So row 1 is going to be chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. And you're going to turn your work. And if you want, you can crochet your ends as you go, or you can tie them off at the end and weave them in. Now that you've got your chain 3, we're going to go ahead and double crochet in the next 3 stitches here. So yarn over, insert your hook in that next stitch, yarn over, pull through. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, let's do it again. Yarn over, insert your hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, one more time. Yarn over, insert your hook in that next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So you have a chain 3, which represents a double crochet throughout this whole project, all your chain 3s. Then you have 3 double crochets. Okay, so now we're going to chain 1. We're going to skip this next stitch, and in this next 3 stitches, we're going to put a double crochet in these next 3 stitches. So skip the next stitch, double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Okay, that's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and we're going to repeat that pattern. We're going to chain 1, going to skip the next stitch, a double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So skip that next stitch, double crochet in the next 3. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, you're going to repeat that pattern all the way across until you get to the last 4 stitches. Well, actually, you'll have 5 stitches left because the end of your repeat is a skip stitch. So you'll have 4 stitches left. Okay, I will meet you when you get to the end. Okay, so now I'm down to just the 5 stitches. And here's what it's looking like. So you should have a chain 3, 3 double crochets, skip 1, skip a stitch, chain 1, 3 double crochets, repeat that all the way to the end, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches left. So we're going to chain 1, we're going to skip that next stitch and put a double crochet in the last 4 stitches. So skip the next stitch, a double crochet in the last 4. So you're basically going to have your ends to mirror each other. It's 2, 3, and 1 in the very last stitch. There we go. Okay, so now you are finished with row 1. So for row 2, we're continuing with color A. We're going to do each color every 2 rows. We're going to alternate. Okay, so chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and turn your work. And now for row 2, we're going to put a double crochet in each of these next 3 stitches. So put a double crochet in the next 3 stitches. That's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now we're going to chain 1, and we're going to repeat all the way across a double crochet in the next 3 stitches. There's 1, 2, and 3, and chain 1. And you're going to repeat that all the way across. And then when you get to this section right here, you'll do 4. And when you get to this section right here, you will crochet 4 double crochets. All right, I will meet you when you get to the end. Okay, now I'm on my last double crochet. I did 1 in the last 3 stitches, and then the 4th one will be in the top of the turning chain. Okay, so now we are going to change colors to color B. So whatever color you would like next, go ahead and pull that color out. And here's what we're going to do. See the 2 loops right here? There's 1, 2. You're going to put your hook behind those 2 loops, just like that. All right, so grab your new color, color B, yarn over, pull through those 2 loops, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now go ahead and pull out that color A like that. Okay, so if you would like, you're going to fasten off color A. So if you want, you could go ahead and tie that in a knot, and you can crochet that in as you go, or you could crochet it in at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and fasten off that color A. Okay, so now we are working with color B. So turn your work. Now we are starting row 3. We have a foundation row, row 1, row 2. For row 3, we just made our chain 3. We're going to double crochet in this next stitch. We're going to chain 1. We're going to skip this next stitch, and we're going to make a double crochet in the next stitch. Now we're going to make an extended double crochet in this chain 1 space of our previous row. So to make an extended double crochet, you just go through the same motions of a double crochet. So you would yarn over, insert your hook, but instead of here, you're going down here. And then yarn over, pull through. Now what I like to do is lift up so that I'm at the same height as my other double crochet, my previous double crochet. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. It's that easy. And then make a double crochet in the next stitch. And we're going to repeat that all the way across. We're going to chain 1, skip this next double crochet, make a double crochet in the next stitch. And we're in the chain 1 space, so we're going to make an extended double crochet in the chain 1 space of the previous row. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and just lift up, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So it's the same double crochet, you're just going down a little farther with it. Okay, double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, skip the next stitch, double crochet in the next stitch. I'll do the extended double crochet one more time, yarn over, insert your hook in the chain 1 space of the previous row, yarn over, pull through and up, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, and then make a double crochet in the next stitch. Okay, you're going to repeat that all the way across, and when you get to the very end, right here, I'll show you this part right there. Okay, I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so we just finished the last of our repeat. We're going to chain 1. We have 2 double crochets left here and a chain 3. So we're going to skip this next double crochet, and we're going to make a double crochet in the next double crochet, and then a double crochet in the top of the chain 3. Okay, and then here's what we have so far. Okay, so for row 4, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to turn our work. We're going to double crochet in this next stitch. We're going to chain 1. We're going to put a double crochet in the next 3 stitches. There's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we have a chain 3, a double crochet, chain 1, a double crochet in the next 3. So we're going to chain 1 and put a double crochet in the next 3 stitches, and you're going to repeat that all the way till you get to the end. 2, and there's 3. Okay, so go ahead and make a chain 1, 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets, and keep repeating that. And then when you make your chain 1, we'll put a double crochet right here and on top of the turning chain. Okay, I'll meet you when you get to the end. Okay, so we just got to the end. We just finished that chain 1, a double crochet in the double crochet in the top of the turning chain. Okay, so now we're going to add color C. So you see your 2 loops right there, 1, 2. Insert your hook right behind those 2 loops, like that. Okay, so grab color C, and pull it through, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. And then take that color B and pull that through. All right, and lay your work down, and let's go ahead and fasten these 2 colors off, and you can weave them in later or weave them in as you crochet. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut that off. So now we are working with color 3. So go ahead and turn your work. Now this is row 5. You have foundation row, row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, and we are on row 5. Now we're going to double crochet in this next stitch. Okay, now we're going to make that extended double crochet into the chain 1 of the previous row. So just make a double crochet, and then a double crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1, skip this next stitch, double crochet in the next stitch. Okay, and an extended double crochet in the chain 1 of the previous row. And you're going to repeat this all the way across. Double crochet in the next stitch. Okay, and just keep repeating that all the way till you get to the end, and I'll help you with the last 2 stitches here. I just finished my last double crochet, extended double crochet, and I have these 2 stitches left here. So we're going to put a double crochet in the next double crochet and a double crochet in the top of the chaining 3, or turning chain as I call it. Okay, so that is row 5. So for row 6, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's turn our work. Okay, so now we're going to make a double crochet in the next 3 stitches. These next 3 stitches, we're going to make a double crochet. That's 1, 2, and 3. And you're going to chain 1. Now you're going to repeat that all the way across. You're going to make a double crochet in the next 3 stitches. That's 1, 2, 3, and chain 1. Okay, you're going to repeat that all the way across. And when you get to the very end, we will have 4 double crochets. We'll have 1, 2, 3, and then 1 on top of the turning chain. Okay, so I will meet you when you get to the end. Just keep repeating rows 3, 4, 5, and 6, alternating your colors A, B, and C every 2 rows. And this is how your pattern is going to look. All right, I'll meet you when you get to the end. Okay, so I kept repeating, and I made mine about 64 inches. You can make this as long as you want, but I did mine about 64 inches. And I'm going to end with my navy color. And so I just did that 1 row, and now I'm going to do my last couple of rows. I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to turn my work, and I'm going to make a double crochet all the way across, including my chain 1 spaces. So just a double crochet in your next stitch, and in the next stitch, and in the next stitch, double crochet in the chain 1 space, and double crochet in the next 3 double crochets, and in the chain 1 space. So that's all you're going to do all the way across this row, is just make double crochets in every stitch and in each chain 1 space, and I'll meet you when you get to the end. Okay, so I just finished making a row of double crochet, and now for the very last row we are going to chain 1, and we're going to turn our work, and we're going to make a single crochet in each stitch all the way across, starting in the first stitch here. Just make you a single crochet in each stitch all the way across. Just like that. Okay, I'll meet you when you get to the end. Okay, we are finished with that row. So now you just need to fasten this off, and if you choose to add fringe to it or anything, you can do that at this point, or you can just leave your scarf with a straight edge like this. All right, don't forget to weave this in. Okay, so for each strand, you're going to cut 5 20-inch strands, and I've already got one placed on here for you. So 5 of these, and you'll just need to fold it like that. Keep your finger in the middle there. And I always start on the ends, and then I'll go in the middle, and then I'll just fill in these spaces. All right, so insert your hook in the bottom loop like that. Put your hook in the right there in the middle and pull through. Make sure you got, there's one right there. There we go. Make sure you got all 5 strands. Just pull it out a little bit. Now put your fingers in like this. Grab the tassels, or grab the strands rather, like this. You've got a big loop. Now you're just going to pull to tighten, just like that. And there's your strands. And then once you get all your strands on, then you'll go across and cut them evenly according to the length you want. And you'll do this for both sides. All right, I'm gonna place some more. I'm gonna start with my middle right here, and then I'll probably place a couple more here. I'll see how many I need once I get this one here. All right, I'll meet you back in a minute. So work on getting your fringe on. Okay, so now I've placed all my fringe, and I ended up with 9 sets. Okay, so the next thing you need to do is you'll need to decide how long you want your fringe. And so you'll need to just kind of stretch them out like that, nice and even. And I like to place a book on there to help hold the strands down. Just to kind of give me an idea. Okay, and then just cut straight across. Okay, so there you are. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.